For 2 decades, Pokemon has enchanted people around the world, encouraging them to catch them, love them, and maybe even battle with them. Every year there's a new Pokemon game, and every year it sells 1 million copies. We all love Pokemon. Now Game Freak has one last game for the Nintendo 3DS console with so much content, we don't know how they fit it into that little cartridge. Hi, I'm Trainer Charles with Wicked Pwn, and today we're evolving to take a look at this odd new entry in the Pokemon franchise. Maybe we'll finally find Mew under a truck like that kid in elementary school said that we would. Huh. Number 1. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon isn't exactly a new game in the traditional sense. Yes, it's the same core game from last year's Sun and Moon, but there's a lot of added content this time around. In fact, the most extra content that has ever been added to an entry in the Pokemon series, including a whole new wave of Z moves from multiple Pokemon. Number 2. There's literally every legendary Pokemon from this series in this game. Yeah, you heard that right. You can obtain every legendary from Mewtwo, Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos, all the way up to Solgaleo, Lanula, and Necrozma. Number 3. Of course, with every entry in this series, there are Pokemon you can only get in a certain version. For example, in Ultra Moon, you can catch Lugia, Entei, Kyogre, Latias, Pokea, Regigigas, Zekrom, Thunderous, and Yivita. Number 4. Which leaves us with Pokemon Ultra Sun. In this version, you can catch Ho-Oh, Raikou, Groudon, Latios, Dialga, Heatran, Reshiram, Tornadus, and Xerneas. That's a lot of Pokemon. Number 5. After you capture all the legendaries from both versions, you can capture Suicune, Rayquaza, Giratina, Kyurem, and Landorus. Lots of content, lots of Pokemon. Number 6. Okay, so we just talked about a lot of cool content in the game, but let's talk about something that is in relation to the Pokemon series. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is being worked on primarily by the younger people, a part of the development team. The veterans of the development team are working on next year's Pokemon game for the Nintendo Switch. Yes, you heard that right. Next year, we get the first console version of a real mainline Pokemon game. Number 7. Prepare for trouble and make it, way more than double. Team Rocket is back in this entry, but they changed their name to Team Rainbow Rocket. Team Rainbow Rocket is comprised of all the bosses from the last Pokemon games. Yes, every single boss. We get to fight Giovanni and his smug cat Persian in amazing 3D. Number 8. 3 new features have been added to the games. Mantine Surf allows the player to surf across the region's seas. Alola Photo Club allows the player to take pictures of their player with Pokemon in various poses. And Ultra Warp Ride allows the player to travel through varying Ultra Wormholes and encounter Ultra Beasts in their own worlds. Number 9. There's a lot of content in the game, right? Well, we got more for you. There's a whole new area to explore. You and your Pokemon go through a black hole and appear in a new mysterious dimension. What will you find? Who will you fight? What we know for sure is that there's going to be a super cool new Pokemon on the other side. Number 10. In Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, there's a place called Battle Agency where you get to rent powerful Pokemon for battling. When you join the agency, you take a part in special battles with just rented Pokemon. You fight other agents and gain exclusive items. The agents you battle and Pokemon you can rent are increased if you fight other trainers online. Number 11. Now you can collect stickers in-game. These stickers are called totems. They can be found around the Alolan region. After you've collected enough stickers, you can exchange them for a totem-like Pokemon. The stickers you collect will determine what Pokemon you get. Number 12. In the latest Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon trailer, they talk about the Johto region. There is an area written on the walls that says, "Uncover the mysteries of the Johto region." Written in unknown, which are Pokemon that are basically the alphabet. With the game that has so much revealed already, it's kind of crazy to think that there is stuff we don't know about the game yet. Number 13. According to Nielsen, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon have been the most highly anticipated games for the Nintendo 3DS for the holiday season, with anticipation levels of 97% and 99% for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.